Yes, this show might actually be good now. Maybe they're gonna leave that show the hell alone so that we can enjoy it. What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. And according to NBA Central, ESPN has no interest in adding Stephen A. Smith to the Inside the NBA panel, according to reports. And of course, if you don't know, uh, Inside the NBA, which appeared to be at the end of its rope after this NBA season, uh, now has a home with ESPN. I believe it will be aired on ESPN and ABC since Disney owns both, and ESPN is uh, aired also. Well, the programming from ESPN is also aired on ABC. So this is good news because this is an indication that they are not going to try to homogenize and pasteurize and reduce the quality of Inside the NBA. That's great news. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that people have been worried about because as we know, ESPN, they're owned by Disney, obviously, and the product of ESPN has deteriorated considerably, I would say, over the past 20 to 25 years, but it has really accelerated, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, since the passing of Stuart Scott. I forgot his name for a second. Apologize for that. Since the passing of Stuart Scott, which led to the rise of Screaming A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? And I can't help but think that the crew of the crew of Inside the NBA had some input in that as well because they've always taken shots, especially Charles Barkley. They've all taken shots at ESPN. How I don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they've even, hinted at the fact that they really don't respect a lot of those guys over there. Now, of course, because they're all in the same fraternity, which is the fourth estate, aka the media, they keep it civil. But you can definitely hear the shots being fired at times from the inside the NBA bunker. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. I just hope that they just leave the show the hell alone. I think they will because the show has a lot of clout. It's a ratings bonanza. Just leave it the hell alone. Don't try to water it down, man. You know? And if they'd had added Stephen A. Smith, that would absolutely ruin the show. It's enough of him. You know what I'm saying? He got his show already. He already got his show. First Take. Then he'd be on other shows. He got his podcast. Don't make him like Steve Harvey. He on every goddamn thing, and you just get tired of him. By the way, another thing I want to mention too. I wonder if it's possible now that Inside the NBA is going to be on ESPN. I wonder if they're going to surpass because I don't look at the ratings like that. I don't do comparisons, but I wonder if it's possible that they're going to end up passing First Take in ratings. Because what does First Take average? Like 400, 500,000 on average, like viewers. I know sometimes they have their shows that get up to 600, 700,000. A rare show that really is anticipated might get to 900,000. Maybe once every 2 years, might even creep over 1 million. But generally, it's 400, 500,000, right? I wonder if Inside the NBA will pass them so we don't have to keep hearing Stephen A. Smith talking about how he has the number one show on ESPN. You know, and by the way, it ain't just that ESPN, aka BSPN, don't want him on there. We don't want his ass on there either. You know what I mean? So that's good news. That's good news. And I hope that they cover the NBA Finals. You know, um, and plus, I don't think he fits that style of that program anyway. You know, look, we already get on Shaq for being super sensitive. We don't need Stephen A. Smith coming over there with that BS. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw how he is with Monica McNutt. Monica McNutt just pointed something out. Now, unless you guys tell me different, she ain't been back since. So his whole style, you know, he don't need to be over there. Now, I'm pretty sure though, some of them goddamn clowns gonna be over there. I can see some of them. I can see Kendrick Perkins sauntering over there with his idiotic, you know, takes and everything. I can see him going over there. But, you know, whatever. I just don't want Stephen A. Smith over there. And I don't want Shannon Sharp over there either. You know? Y'all got y'all lane. You know what I'm saying? This is a holy, I don't want to say holy, but this is the last really good sports show on television. To be honest with you, it's the last one inside the NBA. A lot of people try to imitate them, but no, sir. So anyway, I just wanted to give you all that good news, man. Tell what you guys think. Leonardo DiCaprio on beat. Leonardo DiCaprio on beat. He on beat.